Coverage you can count on continues. With Storm Team 10 meteorologist Everett Lau.
Good evening. Well, it was a really nice way to finish up the weekend across the Wabash Valley. Hopefully we were able to get out and enjoy some of the pleasant weather. Temperatures are still pretty comfortable out there. We've dropped into the 70s in most spots. A few 60s starting to mix in. 65 right now in Paris, 67 for Robinson. Flores at 69, 68 in Effingham. Here in Terre Haute, we're at 71, along with Rockville and in Linton, 73 right now in Vincennes. And Newton is checking in with a 70-degree temperature, along with Sullivan. So we'll go into the overnight hours. Not going to get quite as cool as last night. It'll be fairly similar, though. We'll drop down into the lower 60s under a clear sky, but the wind's going to start to shift and come out of the south through the overnight hours. So that's going to start to pump in some warmer air that we'll really feel as we get into the daytime tomorrow. So these are the numbers you can expect as you get your work week started. We're looking at highs right around the 90-degree mark for most of the Wabash Valley, for Paris and Westfield, also for Terre Haute and up into the Clinton area. Maybe 89 up in Cayuga, 90 down in Clay City. Farther to the south, pretty similar story, 90s for most spots, if not right around there in the upper 80s, 90 for Vincennes, 90 for Olney, maybe a touch warmer farther to the west with 91 in Effingham and in Louisville. And it's going to feel a little bit more humid tomorrow as well. Partially it was so nice today because there wasn't much humidity. That's going to start to creep up as we get into tomorrow. But if you're headed to any of the fairs, we've got the Vigo County Fair going on, also the Park County Fair and the Greene County Fair. A really fair forecast shaping up for us with lots of sunshine expected. There is one slight chance of rain, but it looks like it's going to come during the overnight hours. So hopefully that's some good news for any activities going on during the day. And that would be Monday night. You notice our temperatures drop from 90 tomorrow into the middle 80s by Tuesday. So it will usher in some slightly cooler air. The humidity is also going to drop behind it, so feeling pretty comfortable by the time we get to the middle of the week. So let's take a look at futurecast and time out when you can expect some of those rain showers if they do develop. And again, through the overnight hours, not expecting any activity. The wind's going to become calm as it shifts and starts to come out of the south. So by the time we get to tomorrow morning, we'll start to see the breeze pick up out of the southwest. That'll pump in that more humid air mass. So by the time we get to tomorrow afternoon, still looking at a lot of sunshine. Just going to be a hotter day again with highs around 90 degrees. But the rain's going to hold off until we get to the overnight hours. So here we are at 10. You can see a few clouds trying to build in. And once that front settles into the region, that's when it could spark off some isolated showers and maybe a few thunderstorms out there. I really don't think it's going to be much to be concerned with as this system moves through because it's a fairly weak front. And by the time we get to Tuesday morning at 8, you can see sky clears out, the wind will shift and come back out of the northwest. So Tuesday shaping up to be a nice day once as well. It's just during that overnight period we may squeeze out a little bit of rain, which is okay because we could definitely use some more rain. And as we get into Tuesday night, staying mostly clear. So again, middle of the week shaping up to be really nice. So for tonight, down to 61 degrees, a clear and comfortable night with the wind becoming calm. Then it'll shift and come out of the southwest tomorrow. So a bit more of a breezy day. That'll boost those highs up to around 90 degrees, but lots of sunshine on the way. Tomorrow night, not quite as cool. We'll only drop down to 69 degrees with those isolated showers. Otherwise, a partly cloudy sky. Notice the wind shifts back to the northwest, and that'll usher in that slightly cooler air mass for the middle part of the week. So once we get to that slight chance of rain on Monday, forecast going to be dry through the rest of the work week, even into the first part of the weekend. Highs will be in the 80s, lows in the 60s.